One thing we talk about a lot on this channel is being conscious of what you're spending your money on. And that's a broad topic, right? Are you saying when you go to the grocery store and you're looking at the prices, is that where you're conscious? Or is it when you're buying a car, is it the bigger purchases that matter? Really, at the end of the day, my main thought, it's not just the big purchases, it's not just the little purchases, but everything you do, every dime you spend, know where it's going, know how much it's really costing you, and just know what's happening with your money. If you're trying to lose weight, the only way to really lose weight is go to the gym, eat better, and know what you're eating. You know, how much protein, how many carbs, how many fats, track all of it. And then you probably will be successful. Yo, what's up guys, it's Gray here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how much subscriptions are actually costing you. I have a few myself, of course. I mean, we all, I think, have some subscriptions. But I've noticed that it's kind of become a trend. I see a lot of the Rocket Money commercials where they're like, give me your phone, I'm gonna save you $1,000. Rocket Money has saved people over $800 million in subscriptions. So I had a thought. I wanted to go through and I wanted to do the math on common subscriptions that people might have, how much it's actually costing them per month, per year, and then how much it would cost them if they actually invested it. You can have things that kind of add value to your life. At the end of the day, how is it actually worth it? Is it better to listen to ads on Spotify, or is it better to have how much money Spotify is actually costing you in the market? I don't want to push this too far to the extreme. I don't want to push anyone to say never enjoy life, never have things, because money is meant to be used, and sometimes it might not be worth it to give up a luxury of maybe YouTube Premium where you don't have to watch any ads. I love YouTube Premium. If you're going to do away with that just to invest the difference, maybe it's not worth it. That is a conversation that's specific to each person. Knowing where it's going and why it's going there is more important than just spending it on whatever you want, whenever you want, things like that. So let's go ahead and hop into these numbers. So as I said, I picked the most common top 10 subscriptions that I could think of. And so if you have subscriptions that I kind of left out, leave them in the comments below. I'm starting at 0. I'm giving it 35 years time of compound growth at an 8% annual rate of return. That's kind of that safe percent for the market. Or the subscriptions that I have is going to be the car wash, Spotify, DoorDash DashPass, Adobe, HelloFresh, a gym, digital storage, Netflix or a streaming service, Xbox Game Pass, Amazon Prime, and any dating apps. Some of these obviously won't apply. Obviously, I don't have a dating app. I work in a car wash, so I'm not going to have a membership. I don't DoorDash. I don't use HelloFresh. I steal my Netflix from my parents. Please don't ban me Netflix. You know, there's obviously going to be some things that don't apply to everybody. So we're going to start with the car wash membership, and I'm going to tell you what it is in month and year. And then at the end, I'll go back and I'll go through and I'll tell you what it is invested. We have the car wash membership at $34 a month or $408 a year. And then for Spotify, we have $11.99 a month or $143.88 a year. For DashPass, we have $9.99 a month or $119.88 a year. Adobe, we have $59.99 a month or $719.88 a year. And then for HelloFresh, we have $130.87 per month. That's where I just kind of picked the average or like whatever seemed normal. I've never actually used HelloFresh. Then we got the gym. Mine's $40 a month. So we have $40 a month for the gym or $480 for the year. And then digital storage, we got $9.99 or just like the other one, it's going to be $119.88 a year. That could be your iCloud, your Google Drive, Dropbox, whatever it is. Then we got Netflix. There are other streaming services that are around the same price of $15.49 a month. So just kind of apply it where you will, especially if you have multiple of these, you can just kind of add them together. But so it's $15.49 a month or $185.88 a year. Then Xbox Game Pass is $11.99 a month or $143.88 a year. Amazon Prime is $14.99 a month or $179.88 a year. And then dating apps are $24.99 a month or $299.88 per year. If you had all of these and you're, investing the difference, you got rid of all of them and you invest what you were spending. Let's go through. So the car wash membership, maybe you wash at home, maybe you pay as you go, whatever it might be, is going to be $72,847.30. Spotify, instead of spending $11.99 a month, if you invest the difference, that's going to be $25,689.39 after 35 years. Same thing with the DashPass. We're going to come out with $21,404.25. And then with Adobe, that's the big one. I said $59.99. because that's what I paid for a very long time, and that was for all the apps. $59.99 a month, or $719 a year, or if you invest it, you'll walk away with $128,532.63. Now that's some life-changing money right there. HelloFresh, you're looking at $280,397.82 in the market after 35 years. I don't recommend cutting this one out because obviously it's going to be more expensive to build a home gym. Maybe if you can share a gym pass with somebody for $20, or if you can get on a family plan and just not have to pay, that would be cool too. $40 a month comes out to $85,702.70 after that 35 years. So then we move on to digital storage. Again, your iCloud, your Google Drive, your Dropbox, things like that. That's going to come out to $21,404.25, same as the DashPass. And then Netflix or any other streaming service, if you invested it, again, we said Netflix was $15.49, so Netflix could come out to $33,188.37. Xbox Game Pass is going to come out to $25,689.39. And then Amazon Prime will come out to $32,117.09. When it comes to dating apps, I just went with Tinder Gold. I know on Tinder you can go as high as like $7,000 a year. Obviously, I didn't want to do that. So Tinder Gold, $25 a month, and that's going to come out to $53,542.76 in your account. Again, obviously, you're probably not going to have Tinder for 35 years, but the thought process of use it for the season and then delete it when you're done. If you're going to delete it, take that money and invest it. Don't just let it become ghost money that you spent on something you don't even remember. Some numbers I want to throw at you to end off this video. Monthly, if you had every single one of these memberships and subscriptions that I just said, you would be spending $364.29. Yearly, you'd be spending $4,371.48. That means in potential returns. So I went through and I added everything together. If you invest that per year, you could have returns after 35 years of $780,515.94. Do with that what you will, but all I'm saying is $750K, you could walk away with a much different life in retirement. You could just walk away. I mean, that's after 35 years, so you might not even be retired by the time you get there. If you're watching this video at 15, 18, 20, 25, you might not be super old by then. You're going to watch these numbers build and build and build, so if you're putting them in a strong ETF or a mutual fund, or if you're investing in things like a good Roth IRA, you could be walking away with a lot of money. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, drop a like and comment down below. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so definitely sub down there and say hello in the comments. And then, hey, yeah, again, what memberships, what subscriptions are you paying for each month? How much do you pay? Again, I don't want to throw any shade. I don't want to say anything's right or wrong. It's up to you. Just be conscious with what you're spending your money on and be happy. Anyway, guys, thanks, and I'll see you all in the next one.